Yo, what's going on, college football world? It's your boy Corey. I'm back. It's been a while, but we need a little sports content in our life. Hope you guys are being safe, practicing social distance, washing those hands like Alabama hopes to wash whoever we play in the beginning of the season. But I want to talk about the outstanding commitment that we got from the Brockermeyer twins out of Texas, Fort Worth, Texas today. This just really kind of cements we're here to stay. Alabama, the program, the dynasty, whatever you want to call it, is here to stay. These guys are nasty, they're physical, exactly what you want down south in the SEC. Tough blow, Tom Herman, Texas. Tough blow for you. I really don't know how you recover from this one. That stuff right there, that's in your backyard, man. You got to get those guys. But, another man lost is Rose Tide's treasure. But what I really want to come to you guys talk about, man, is honestly this upcoming football season. What are my expectations? This quarterback mystery. Where we got Mac Jones, who started 6 games. I think it was 6 games. 6 games for us last year. Played big. I think that he's a guy that you look at and you can definitely win some games with. Along with the defense. Honestly, I think that if the defense was even half of what Nick Saban is used to rolling out, I think that Mac Jones could have got us into the playoffs, and I think we could legit had a good chance at LSU last year with a healthy quarterback, and a quarterback that's not as compromised, and a defense that can hold somebody under 45 points, and that's something that we were surely lacking. This is not to crap on Shane Lee, Christian Harris. I know those guys were kind of put into a tough spot, but this year, this defense has to come up. It has to hit hard. It has to make tackles, create turnovers, interceptions, fumbles. Because I think that this is how Alabama get back to being Alabama football that we know it. I want to talk about Bryce Young. I think Bryce Young is an intrigue because we saw Tua. We saw what Tua was able to do in his freshman season. For God's sake, the guy came back in, won us a national championship. And we kind of felt cheated because with all the ankle, knees, the injuries, and all of the medical drama surrounding Tua, we really wasn't able to flourish. But I do think that hurt us defensively because we looked at it like, well, we can score 45, 50 points a game ourselves. So, the defense doesn't have to be tip-top. Well, I think somebody like with Mac Jones, you're not going to look at Mac Jones as somebody who can consistently go out there and give you 45 and 50 points a game. So the defense, it kind of goes right back to the defense being the driving force of this program. Bryce Young, I think he's going to be green. I think he's going to come in. I think when fall camp starts, I think he's going to compete. I think he's going to compete hard. I think that the kid has it all. Really nice velocity on the ball, nice accuracy, a good size to him. I think that we got him listed at like 6 feet, right at 6 feet, a little over 200 pounds. So, good size, good frame on him. Worked with a lot of pro level receivers and coaching. The guy he's ready right now. But I do think you have to look at Mac Jones as a guy who's probably going to go in and especially with the start of the season, you want to make sure that you're shoring up because we may get into SEC play a lot sooner. Whereas you probably could have got Bryce Young, some good quality time against the Western Carolinas and the Eastern Kentuckys of the world. But, once the next game after the opener, very well maybe Georgia. So I think that you want to make sure that you get Mac Jones ready. And I think that you give, you sprinkle a little Bryce Young in here and there. But I don't foresee Bryce Young having a big freshman season. But I think he is somebody to look out for next year. But I think as Alabama fans, we got to get behind Mac Jones. We got to get behind Mac Jones, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, Javon Baker, Mechie. I mean, we got to get behind these guys. Najee Harris, who I think is a really dark horse candidate for the Heisman this year. I think he's going to be an absolute stud, catching the ball out the backfield, running the short screen game. Blocking is going to be pivotal for him, but I also think he's going to run hard. I think that there's going to be enough balance in the backfield this year to really kind of take a lot of stress off Mac Jones, where he can just take those A.J. McCarron deep shots, those Jake Coker deep shots. And I think that's a formula for us to win the national championship this year. Again, Roll Tide fans, it's your boy Corey. I'm back producing more content now. It's been a while, but hey, let's roll. College football season, pandemic, we coming. I'm out.